dead.
Once you walk onto that mainland, there's no rescues.
Many kinds of death.
Hidden in 28 years later's first 10 minutes, a clue that predicts the ending. Missed it? Let's blow your mind. The film opens with a group of children watching a popular show called Teletubbies when their fun is interrupted by terrifying screams outside. Confused and scared, they watch as a man suddenly slams the door shut. A woman rushes in, holding a small girl, and without explaining anything, tells the kids not to leave the room. Strange sounds, shattering glass and horrifying shrieks, echo outside, and panic fills the room. One child inches toward the door to investigate when, suddenly, a zombie bursts in. Fear paralyzes the children, and one boy, Timmy, spots his mother outside. As he runs toward her, she slams the door shut to protect him. Timmy flees upstairs, but danger follows him everywhere. His home is surrounded by the infected. Tripping and stumbling, he runs until he finds shelter in an old church where his father, a priest, stands waiting calmly. Before Timmy can explain anything, his father hands him a rosary and tells him to hide. Moments later, zombies break in and infect the priest. Timmy escapes, clutching the rosary like a lifeline. The virus, known as the rage virus, soon engulfs the entire country. Europe isolates the island, enforcing a brutal lockdown. 28 years pass. In a remote outpost, a father named Jamie wakes his son, Spike, saying today is important. Everyone readies handmade weapons, spears, daggers, and bows. Spike carries a bow, a knife, and a cherished doll from the past. He shares a heartfelt moment with his ailing mother before lying to her that he's going to school. At the village gates, the leader warns Jamie and Spike, once you cross into the mainland, there's no coming back. They wait for the sea to recede and cross the secret path, entering the mainland. Soon, eerie music lures them into a horrifying sight, mutated zombies with exposed bones and stretched skin. Jamie instructs Spike to prove himself by taking down an infected. Spike bravely kills a grotesque, slow-moving zombie with an arrow to the neck. More zombies approach. Spike fights them off until he encounters an infected child. Though initially hesitant, he gains confidence and moves on. They explore an old house and find a man hanging upside down with the name, Jamie, carved into his chest. Jamie warns Spike that the living can be more terrifying than the undead. To teach his son survival, he makes him shoot the man in the head. Deeper into the mainland, they find evidence of a more dangerous kind of zombie, the alpha zombies, intelligent and raging monsters. When a group of alphas begins chasing them, Spike panics and fumbles. They retreat to the old house's attic, blocking every entry. From a distance, they see bonfires, signals of life. That night, Spike dreams of his mother drowning. A portion of the house collapses, forcing them to flee. Fortunately, the sea path reappears, and they rush back. But an alpha zombie follows them. Spike and Jamie barely make it to the island in time and send a distress signal. The community fires arrows, but only a flaming arrow finally kills the alpha. Spike is hailed as a hero. Celebration, Spike sees Jamie leaving with another woman. Heartbroken, he returns home, where his neighbor senses something's wrong. Spike confesses his worry over his mother's worsening condition. The neighbor tells him about a doctor who may still be alive. When Spike mentions the bonfire, the neighbor realizes the doctor could be nearby. The next day, Jamie returns drunk. Spike confronts him about the affair and about hiding the doctor's truth. Jamie admits to seeing the doctor years ago performing strange experiments. Determined to save his mom, Spike tells Jamie to stay away and plans a distraction, setting part of the village on fire so he can sneak his mother out. During their escape, a zombie nearly kills Spike, but his mother saves him just in time. Meanwhile, a group of soldiers is attacked by a new alpha zombie, leaving only one survivor. In another twist, a pregnant female zombie is revealed. Spike and his mother continue their dangerous journey. At one point, they hide in an abandoned gas station filled with fumes. As zombies close in, a soldier rescues them, warning that returning to the island is impossible. They continue together and find a train with the pregnant zombie. Spike's mother helps deliver a baby girl before the zombie attacks, only to be shot by the soldier. He urges them to abandon the baby, fearing it's dangerous, but Spike's mom refuses. Another alpha appears and kills the soldier. Spike and his mom escape again, only to be saved by the mysterious doctor, who shoots the alpha and brings them to his forest hideout. The doctor explains his survival. He coats himself daily in iodine, which repels the virus. He checks the newborn and confirms she's not infected. But Spike's mom isn't as lucky. She has late-stage brain cancer, worsened by the virus. There's no cure. To spare Spike the trauma, the doctor sedates him. When Spike awakens, it's too late. His mother is gone. The doctor hands him her head to bury near a pyramid of others, a ritual of farewell. Just then, an alpha charges at the doctor, but Spike injects it with the doctor's solution, saving his life. The doctor, Spike, and the baby return to the island. They leave the child at the community gate with a note. She's named after Spike's mom. Jamie tries to reach them, but rising tides prevent it. Spike, now alone, is attacked by another infected while fishing. He kills it, but more zombies follow, until someone intervenes. It's Jamie, the same boy from the beginning of the story, now grown up and leading a new community. He praises Spike for surviving and invites him to join the new mission. Spike agrees, and together, they prepare for what comes next. As the film ends, the hidden clue is the rosary Timmy receives from his father in the church. At first, it seems like a simple symbol of faith or protection, but by the end of the film, we realize it represents legacy, survival, and the passing of purpose. Timmy grows up to become Jamie, the leader of the new community, and that same rosary becomes a silent reminder of everything he endured. It predicted that the boy would not only survive but one day guide others, carrying the weight of both his father's sacrifice and the world that was lost. If this recap changed your mind about 28 years late, smash like. If it didn't, fight me in the comments. Be subscribed to enjoy more movies. Our next one might ruin your childhood.